And it's Ken Kreitzer for Cam Vets Media. We're at Army football practice. The Black Knights getting set to play the American Conference Championship game here Friday night against Tulane. I have a chance to talk to Army defensive back Gavin Shields. And Gavin, good to see you. What's been like at practice this week? It's cold, so you're getting set for what's going to be a cold night Friday.
Yeah, it's been great. The game we played last week was cold as well. We got a little snow out today, so whenever we see it, I feel like it snows at the same time every year, but whenever we get the snow out there, it definitely pumps the guys up. We got guys out there with no sleeves, nothing on, just preparing for the game on Saturday or Friday night. So it's definitely been a great atmosphere at practice. Everyone's really excited.
That's good. First, tell our audience where you're from. Why did you pick West Point?
Yeah, so I'm from Pitman, New Jersey, down south, as south as you can get. I chose West Point pretty late. I was just really interested in, the school in general as a whole. And then also, when I was at the prep school, it really made me fall in love with West Point as a whole even more. Just meeting those guys. A lot of the guys that are on the defense right now are a lot of the guys I played prep school ball with. So, that's basically been my journey so far. But, it's been a great experience.
Well, it's good that you had a good prep school experience and follow through it to West Point. And Saturday, this past week, you made a crucial play. It's Army's leading 29-24 with a couple of minutes to go in the game, but UTSA is driving and moving down the field, and there's a pass play, and you tapped it, and it was intercepted by Casey Larkin. Tell us a little bit about the play.
Yeah, so it was just, a 1 minute situation, which we get a lot of those at practice. So, we worked at a lot. And we were in, when the play happened, I saw the guy and I knew what the play was. I mean, I've seen it a million times. They ran it earlier in the game. So, we got to see it on the iPad and stuff. So it was good to see that. And, we just ran down the field. And after that, once I saw the ball in the air, it was just natural instinct for me. And then, it was an awesome experience for Casey to catch it because, that was a guy I played at prep school with. So it was pretty awesome to see that. Also a Jersey kid. So, it was just natural instinct. Once the ball was in the air, I saw it, and then, my body just kind of took over.
I remember doing those SIP drills. I played a little bit of high school football,
Yeah.
So important. Now, you said something interesting. You said you've seen the play a million times. So that sounds like you really prepare. You watch tape and you're discussing the possibilities in your meetings. What constitutes being really well prepared to handle a play like that?
Yes, sir. It's just mental preparation. I feel like our coaches do a great job with that here. No matter if you're the starter or you're 3 deep in the rotation, we all prepare like starters. So, being able to watch film and break down film and knowing another team's tendencies, and then also being able to go out there and get reps against the scout team, those are all things that, you take in the night before, think about it, and then when you go out on the field, there should be no thinking. It should be all natural. Your body should just take you where you should be because you've seen it so many times. A team can't change that much. They always have to go back to their stuff. So that's just our mindset, and that's how we, as safeties, take in an offense.
Well, that's a great way to describe your preparation. Tell us a little bit, what do you study at West Point?
So I'm a systems engineering major. So basically it's just, breaking down, using a certain kind of coding on a computer and breaking down, like a system, like, a car or, if you're building something, being able to engineer that and being able to control it and manage it. So yeah, that's what I'm studying right now. I'm actually in a lot of classes for it right now. It's actually really fun.
Oh, that's good, and it's glad you say that it's fun. How do you handle that, academics, football, and the military duties?
I feel like when I was at prep school, that's when I really learned all my strengths and weaknesses. So I feel like I took everything I learned at prep school and I took it here. Being a junior now, I've had a lot of experience, so I feel like time management's the biggest aspect here. So I feel like prep really prepared me for my time management, everything I needed to do. So I just prepared, figured out ways that are good for me, good schedule, good times to study after practice, good times to get homework done during the day when you have a class drop or something like that. So that's what I like to do.
Well, that's terrific. Sounds like you handle it all very well. How is it when all your classmates came back from Thanksgiving and they could congratulate you on another win, and look forward to all being out there on Friday night.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. A lot of them said it's going to be cold, so we better win. So, that's just one thing. When we're all here and they all come back, they feel like all the cadets have a lot of energy. So they're really excited to go. And obviously when we go out there and get a win for them, so they can be, happy and warm again, I guess.
Well, Gavin Shields, great to see you. Congratulations. You stepped up, made a big play on this past Saturday. I know there's many big plays in your future. Good to see you tonight.
Thank you, sir.